What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. I'm here in the game room, and I was going to be filming my pickup video today, but I actually filmed it last night instead. After we ended the vlog, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go film it right now. So I got that all done. I have not edited it yet, of course, but I will do that soon. Not today, but I also tried to put away as much stuff as I could last night, and I have some more stuff to do today that's going to require a lot more rearranging, and I'm actually going to be boxing up some more stuff to put into storage to make room. So the PS2 games, which are behind me here, I can maybe fit 1 to 2 games on the shelf. I could maybe fit 1 game right there. I could fit maybe 1 or 2 there. I could fit 1 there. But I have like 20 games to put on the shelf, and they're definitely not going to fit, so I do need to rearrange some stuff. And the only thing that's on this entire shelf is PS2, Wii, and original Xbox. So the only thing that I can do to really make room is to take the original Xbox games off of that shelf. So that's what I'm probably going to have to do, and that means I need a place to put them. And so I don't have a set plan yet, don't know what I'm going to do, but I am going to be boxing up all the amiibo. So there's amiibo all up across the top there. The amiibo stand is covered in them, which we moved to get the GameCube kiosk in there. There's more amiibo up there. There's some right up there. And then in the little doorway entrance thing here, I have this shelf, which is completely filled with amiibo. So, and there's also some up here. They're pretty much just anywhere I could fit them. So I was actually going to box them up before and made enough room that I didn't need to, but now it's to the point where I do need to do that, and this amiibo stand needs to go out into the garage because it's completely in the way now, and I'd rather have the GameCube kiosk in here than that amiibo stand. So I'm going to be boxing those up, and then just, see where we are. There's also more amiibo over right up there. So I'll probably box up a few other things as well, just like random accessories and stuff. Like, I like to display the games more than I like to display the random stuff. Like all these Wii U controllers and accessories, those don't look very good. All the boxes are different shapes and sizes, so they don't look uniform on the shelf, so I'll probably box that kind of stuff up as well, if I need to, of course. I'd rather get rid of the amiibo is number 1, but I'd rather get rid of the little knickknacks and figures before I start taking away accessories. So I'm going to do some work on this. Abby's friend Christina is coming over later. I'm supposed to be going to look at a collection today, possible ridiculous collection purchase, but I have not heard from the guy yet, and he has my number, but I do not have his. So I'm kind of just waiting for him to get back to me. Since Abby's hanging out with her friend, I thought that I might maybe do a little bit of Goodwilling today as well at some point. We'll see what happens, but first off, I'm going to work on the game room a bit in here. Alright guys, I'm leaving the house right now. It is almost 3:30, so getting a little bit of a late start to leave the house and do stuff, but that's alright. I don't know exactly what time Christina is coming over to hang out with Abby, but I got all the stuff from the pickup video put away. I didn't have to fully rearrange. There was enough extra space on the Xbox part of the shelf that I was able to just condense everything down and made about another half a shelf worth of space for PS2, which was plenty to hold the stuff I had to put away. So that's all done. Abby was just cleaning up the house and just preparing to have a guest over, obviously. So I figured that I would go out, hit up some Goodwills. I'm actually going to stop and grab some food real quick, but I'm going to head to the outlet, and hopefully I can find some good stuff. I don't have any sort of time constraints today, so I can stay as long as I want to, really. Probably won't be staying that long, but because I might like to hit up some other Goodwills as well. We'll see, but the outlet is where the best deals are, as you guys know. So I'm gonna be there. I don't know how much filming I'll do inside, but I will at least show you guys what I pick up, of course, as always, and should be able to find some cool stuff today. Alright guys, I just got here. Let's see what we can find. So I found a few things so far. Haven't really gone through it and thrown out what I don't want yet, but got some plushies, few dance pads. These are the GameCube or Wii ones. There's 3 of those. Got this weird Sonic the Hedgehog charger. I believe this is like a wireless charging pad. These like Buzz controllers for PS2 or PS3. This cool Tommy Space Invasion little game. Disney Infinity pad. A couple Xbox 360 remotes. Black nunchuck. GameCube controller. A couple games. There's 2 of these Disneyland ones and they're both sealed. Midnight Club 3. Some more plushies. This is all Tech Deck parts. PlayStation extension cable. There's a creeper. And then the coolest thing I found is this Kirby plush. He's got a little zipper thing. It's probably a knockoff, but still cool. So I'm gonna stick around for a little bit longer, see if they bring anything else out. These games new on Amazon are going for 22 bucks, and that's like 14 something after fees. They are sealed, and I have 2 of them. These are gonna cost me about $1.29 each. They usually do them as like the CD price. If not, it'll be $2.29 for a DVD price. So it turns out this is a Wii remote charger. So I'm missing the power cable and both of like the battery packs that would have gone with this. So it is a wireless charger, but it's not like a cell phone one like I first thought. It's Mad Catz brand. So probably gonna throw this one back. All right, peeps, just left the outlet. I pretty much showed you guys everything, but show it again as I put it in the car, why not? We got 3 Wii/GameCube Dance Dance Revolution pads. These are not like expensive, they're not great sellers. We just don't have any of them at the store, so I figured, I mean, by weight, it's 69 cents a pound here for electronics. So for all 3 of them, I'm paying maybe $1. So pricing them at $4.99 each will make me 15 times my money. So, and if they don't sell, I mean, big deal. All right, so I got that little tub of tech decks. I also found a Lego minifig, which I threw in there afterwards. Tech decks sell really well on eBay if you put them in a big lot, and that's what I'm doing. I have a bunch at the store that I've been saving up for like the past year, because I haven't been coming here, but usually after a couple months I'll have enough for like a $100 lot. I got the Creeper plush, I got Robin, I got Spidey, I got Yoda, Chewie, and the Kirby. I ended up getting an empty case for Fallout 4, and then those two sealed Disneyland games. The little Tommy Space Invaders thing. Got a Skylanders or Disney Infinity Portal. I got 4 remotes, which will all be sold on eBay. PlayStation extension cable, PlayStation power cable, 2 Xbox 360 controllers, the clear yellow Mad Catz Micro GameCube controller, the little Buzz controllers, the black nunchuck, an HDMI cable, and then I found this HDMI cable. It's HDMI on one side and AV on the other. So, I don't know, I figured I would try this out. This might be useful. I don't know if it would work for hooking up like a PS4 or something to like an older television. I don't know, but figured I'd grab it anyway. Probably cost me a nickel, so I'm actually about to sneeze, but I'm going to try to head to the other Goodwill outlet, the one that is just inside Portland by the airport. There's a lot of good media stuff there usually, so I'm gonna head there. It is rush hour, but I shouldn't have too much problems getting there. It'll just be getting back, so hopefully I can spend a lot of time there. Just got to the second outlet here. This is the North Portland outlet near the CDX airport. This one's a lot smaller, but they have a lot of media here. My buddies, they always bring me good video games. Usually get them from this location, so hopefully I will find some cool stuff. Alright, I just left the second outlet here. I got a lot more stuff at this one. Got an empty box for a Wii. It's got the drawers and everything and the paperwork, but no system or anything. Boxes are free at the outlet, so this was literally free. I saw a guy pick it up, see if there's a system in it, and then he threw it back, and I was like, I'll take that. I got a ton of plushes. This big Minecraft one. I'm not even sure what creature this is. It looks like one of the squid things, but I've never seen a white one. Fat Pikachu. A creeper. Minecraft spider. Minecraft sheep. My Little Pony. Shadow the Hedgehog. And Meowth. And a fat Jack Skellington. And then I also got this tropical Pikachu hat. And at first I thought that maybe someone just like sewed a patch on, but it is official Pokemon, so that's pretty cool. Got a couple VHS, Under Fire, Hocus Pocus, POW, Secret of Nim, and something called Dragonflies, The Legend Begins. I'm not familiar with this one, but it's probably from someone's childhood. I got this little sealed thing of tea from Trader Joe's. I just grabbed it for Abby. She might not like it, who cares? Didn't spend much on it. Got a Beast Wars Transformer. I don't know if this is worth anything. I didn't bother looking it up. It's so cheap. Got a Skylanders. What else? Got an Xbox 360 power cable. Got Michael Jackson's Thriller on cassette tape. A clear blue Xbox controller. And also a regular black Xbox controller. Two nunchucks and one Wii remote. Got a Roku XD with the power cable. This remote is a DVD recorder remote. This little Pokemon figure. Got a few blank cassette tapes and blank high 8 tapes, all brand new. I've been saving up little Nerf cartridge things, and I'm planning on doing a big lot of them on eBay. There's a breakaway cable for one of those controllers. Got a Wii power brick, and then just a bunch of generic power cables that'll work for original Xbox, PS2, PS1. Always good to have around. So that's everything I bought, and I spent $20.45, which is super awesome. The plushes and the hat should pay for all that easily. So I actually got recognized in there by another customer who is not even into video games, but she had seen my videos, which is pretty cool. It's the first time that someone has recognized me that wasn't like a gamer, or like at a convention or at my store or something. She said that she was like an older lady. She said that she was watching YouTube videos about like the Goodwill outlet, and she's trying to just learn new things to look out for, and she came across videos and she thought that I looked familiar because she had probably seen me at the Goodwill before. And so she looked up the Double Jump Facebook page and saw that we were local, and she's like, oh cool, they're from around here. And then she saw me in here and said hi and everything. That was super cool. So I don't know exactly what time it is. I might be hitting up a couple more Goodwills. I haven't really decided yet. I'll at least be hitting one more, I know that. But it might be a little drive to do more than one, because I don't want to hit the same ones I hit yesterday, obviously. But I'll figure it out. Let's keep going. I just stopped at this little place called Anoush Deli, and it's a little, like, it's like a little, almost like a convenience store, but they have like a little, like a deli and like a little bakery type section. We get gyros here sometimes, but I grabbed, if I can get it out of the bag, some smoked salmon. So we've gotten it from here a couple times, and it's always been really good, so I'm excited to try this one. It's a different type than last time we got. The one I got before they don't have anymore, but I'm excited to try it out. Now I'm headed to another Goodwill. So I just got to this Goodwill here, and I figured I would tell you guys a couple little stories I have about this particular Goodwill before I head inside. So this is the Fourth Plain Goodwill. Fourth Plain is the road that it's on here in Vancouver. This Goodwill's been here forever. This one actually used to have the outlet right behind it, and they moved it to 117th up in Orchards. So it had the outlet. The outlet has not been at this location for a very long time. Like, I only went to it a couple times, and it was with my grandma when I was a little kid. So when I started going like by myself, the outlet was where it is right now. So that was a super long time ago, probably like 20 years ago. Anyway, so this particular Goodwill here, I have a couple stories about. Three technically. They're all pretty well related, but obviously when I first started going to Goodwill and everything, I wasn't looking for remotes and I wasn't looking for board games and stuff to sell on eBay and Amazon. I was only looking for video game stuff. And this Goodwill has produced quite a few awesome finds, not only for me, but for my friends. So my best find from here, I went inside, looked around, didn't find anything. I was about to leave and I was walking through the book section, and right on top of one of the bookshelves, there were 2 Super Nintendo games. And I was like, oh, cool, I finally found something, expecting them both to be like Madden or whatever. And it was The Lost Vikings 2 and Super Mario RPG. And they were like $3 or $4 each, and that was super awesome. That was my best find here. My buddy Kevin, which some of you guys will probably remember, he found Snow Brothers at this Goodwill for like $3 or $4, like $4 or $5, whatever it was. Which, that's insane. Even when he found it, it was still over $100. So that was awesome. And then I had an old friend named John, and I haven't seen him in quite some time. I'm pretty sure he still lives in Vancouver. He used to have a really awesome collection. I used to like go game hunting with him a long time ago. I haven't talked to him in years, but he found here a Bubble Bobble Part 2 for, once again, like $3 or $4. And those weren't the only times we ever found video games. We would find stuff here all the time. I remember, like right now they have their electronics on the back wall of the store, but they used to have them in an aisle. And I remember getting here and going down one of the aisles and seeing an employee with a cart, like taking stuff off the cart and putting it on the shelf, so like brand new inventory. And it'd be like stacks of N64 games. And I specifically remember finding a Donkey Kong 64 among other games. And they were always like, you know, just like $2, $3, $4, $5. And I'm sure everyone has their Goodwill stories like that, but man, I wish it was still like that. But Goodwill has to be greedy, and they have to take anything that's worth anything that they can figure out and send it to be sold online for more money. Anyway, I just thought that'd be a cool little story to tell you guys before I head inside, and I'll let you know if I find anything. Don't see too much. Alright, so I just left that one. It's a little windy out here. Hopefully there's no wind in the video. Found some cool stuff. We got a Bulbasaur plush for $1.99. Got this guy from Trigun. Not familiar. I mean, I know it's an anime, but that was also $1.99. I got a Jurassic Park 3 T-Rex figure, which is pretty cool. He's worth about $15. That was $1.99. And then 2 Jurassic World figures. God, they're like ripping up the bag. Got a Raptor and an Inkleo, I think, Inkleosaurus. These were 99 cents each. I got this little Fun Tales. It's like I think it's like a little book set. This is really expensive on Amazon, so I'm curious. It has a decent rank. It was $1.99, so even if it never sells, I'm only out $2. But it's saying it's $100 new and like $30 used. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with that, but that should be an interesting one. Got a puzzle here, which was like $15. And then I got this big bag of toys here. There's a Pokemon one, there's a Wreck-It Ralph, there's a Spider-Man, there's a Mario, there's a Power Rangers pop figure, there's a couple Minecraft things, then there's a couple other characters. One of them I think is Planet of the Apes, so that's why I bought it, was for that one, which is this one right here. So I'm actually gonna just open this real quick so I can see if he has a date. So it looks really cool. The whole bag was only $5, so even if they were all just dollar toys, I'd double my money. So that definitely has to be Planet of the Apes. This is 1999 Fox Hasbro. So I'll do a little bit of research. This guy will be for sale at the store either way, but he'll either go in the dollar bin or maybe he's worth something. I don't know. I'll figure it out when I go to put him at the store. So that's everything I got. I think I'm gonna head home now. I'm getting hungry, so I want to eat that smoked salmon. So I'm back home now, guys. I got one little package in the mail. I'm not exactly sure what this is. This is a really weird looking shipping label too, but it is coming from the US, coming from New York. I'm assuming it's probably just something I ordered off of eBay, but oh, I know what this is. Okay, this is kind of cool. So, first up, we have 2 screwdrivers. And then, in here, we have, we have a replacement shell for a Game Boy Advance SP. And this, so we have an SP at the store. It's a 101, but it's extremely scratched up. And, I'm not sure if someone was asking about it and they didn't care that it was scratched and they might have bought it. I'm not sure if they did or not. But either way, I ordered this shell as a replacement for it, and I wanted to get one. Whenever we do shell replacements, we make sure to get a shell that was not officially released. So we're never going to put like the official looking Pokemon shell onto a Game Boy Advance or a Game Boy if it didn't already come with it. So I picked out this weird one. It was the most unique one I could find that I haven't seen before. They call it a dragon. I kind of see a dragon, but not really. It's more of just a design, but it's like a really dark red / dark orange on the outside, and it's black on the inside, and then it has a little design around the light button there. So pretty cool stuff. There's the screen and the sticker for the back and everything, of course. So, like I said, I don't know if we sold that Game Boy or not. Either way, this eventually will be going onto a Game Boy and will be available in the store. That's going to be it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to smack the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow.